Police and thieves in the street. Oh yeah. Scaring the nation with their guns and ammunition.
In yet another case involving probable banking and foreclosure fraud, an Ohio judge has refused to reconsider a foreclosure, even as sworn affidavits indicate that Bank of America and its agents forged U.S. mail documents to falsely obtain service.
Police and thieves in the street. Oh yeah.
Now, I've seen cases in Florida that were submitted to the court by the homeowner where a judge did reverse a summary judgment decision after similar arguments were advanced. Now, as I noted 2 weeks ago, homeowner Pattie Busby and her husband, Jimmie, delved deep into the court records to see that the Montgomery County Sheriff claims to have personally served her, even though she was recuperating from major internal surgery and eye surgery and never even saw a sheriff. Moreover, if the sheriff had served either Ms. Busby or her husband directly, then why were there green cards in the file with signatures that the Busbys claim are false under sworn affidavit? And why won't the court listen to this? Because that pertains directly to jurisdiction ab initio. Okay, further, why would the court ignore their request to reopen the file, given those allegations, and direct case law from Ohio and other states that shows that when Bank of America is told to produce the original documents, they settle? Okay, but Ohio courts have refused to contemplate doing that, so the Busbys have now filed a mandamus or writ of prohibition in the Court of Appeals because the court threw their case out while they had a pending Chapter 13 bankruptcy case in federal court on this issue. The mandatory state provisions were apparently ignored by this court.
Police and thieves in the street. Oh yeah. Scaring the nation with their guns and ammunition.
Now, it gets even worse from that point. They filed, I believe, on June 12th in the bankruptcy court, and the court dismissed the bankruptcy case because they allegedly did not complete their credit counseling prior to filing. But in point of fact, they had completed the credit counseling, but a glitch in the system didn't allow them to print the certificate before filing. So they figured that they could simply provide the certificate within 14 days of filing, which is that's what you're supposed to do in bankruptcy court. But alas, the certificate, once issued, contained the wrong date, and that had to be corrected by the president of the company, who did so in this letter. Now, unfortunately for the Busbys, the court had already dismissed their case in bankruptcy, so they filed a motion for reconsideration under Rule 59 and are awaiting a decision on that. Now, that's a lot of activity that no one should have to go through, but it is a typical week in the life of an American homeowner seeking to learn the truth about their mortgage. Now, frankly, I'm exhausted just reading my own story, much less living it, as the Busbys have to. KingCast.net, Mortgage Movies.